Hi everyone, welcome back for another opening. So today we have the latest set from Weiss Schwarz to open. This is Tying the Knot with an Amagami Sister. So a while back we have opened the trial deck and finally the booster box is here. So can't wait to break into this set. In terms of rarity breakdown, we have of course the highest rarity is AGR. That's the hand sign card. We have one type each for one of the three sister. We have 3 SEC plus also for our 3 different sisters. For the SP though, we have 9 different kind and we have 3 triple rare plus as well. So some great rarities, although those will be really very hard to pull. We only have 2 boxes to go through. So yeah, let's see what we can get today. So the thing about this series is it is one that I really want to watch. Unfortunately, one of the streaming service that I subscribe to is Crunchyroll, and Crunchyroll do have certain series based on the region you're from. So unfortunately, the Crunchyroll in which I am subscribed to doesn't have this series. So I'm still waiting to see if any of the other streaming service that I subscribe to do eventually have this series to watch. So unfortunately now I can only enjoy the artwork and enjoy the card, but I won't be able to watch this series even though I really want to. Oh wow, that's a very animated response. Okay, double rare. Ooh. I mean, I'm not familiar with this series, so I'm not sure, if like fan service is a staple part of the series or something, but man, that was a bit provocative. And since also I have not, exactly watched this series, I can't really tell the personality of the 3 different sisters based on the cards itself, but it does look like a very interesting series to get into, and I do hope that I will be able to watch it soon. We will of course be looking out for 3 high rarity cards per box. So let's see what we can get. Minimally it will be an SR rarity, but I do hope we can pull one of the higher rarity as well. And it seems like the new, our first SR, she's pretty. So in terms of the new rarity, it does seem like the odds are more or less nailed down for those. Like, a triple rare plus will be 1 per master case. So that's 1 in 3 case. The SEC plus rarity, which is a new rarity above. Oh, I love the hearts foiling effect. You can see more pronounced on the double rare. So for the SEC plus rarity, which is up from the previous SEC rarity, the odds of those is 1 out of 9 cases. So now the chance of pulling an SEC is going to be a lot rarer. We haven't seen a base SEC rarity for a long while. It has all been upgraded to a SEC plus, another double rare. And of course, our SP is still pretty much set dependent. But the AGR rarity, which is my dream to pull one day, which is our hand sign card, I have been told by shops that have opened a lot of products that it can appear anywhere between 40 to 50 cases before you can even see one of those AGR, and sometimes even in 50 cases you might not see it. So it really boils down to luck. If you are really lucky, you can even pull an AGR in like 1 box. I have come across people who was that lucky, but to pull an AGR with like 1 box is like akin to maybe striking the lottery or something. But still, even though we have been opening products for every set, it is my dream to pull an AGR rarity one day. But in terms of actual odds, it does seem like it is like 1 to 40 to 50 cases, and each case have 24 box. So do the math, that's a lot of cases. Okay, well, it's not a triple rare plus, but we do have a very beautiful triple rare. She is a very beautiful Amagami sister. I don't know, with us pulling 2 of her cards so far, maybe it's a sign. And apart from the AGR rarity that I hope to pull in Weiss Schwarz one day, I have still yet to pull a premium parallel in Rebirth for you, and we have really opened a lot of Rebirth for you so far, and we do know the odds of a premium parallel is a lot easier to obtain than an AGR. It is just one per master case. So that's 1 out of 3 case of pulling a premium parallel, but we have still yet to pull a premium parallel. So yeah, if we haven't even had the chance to pull a premium parallel yet, needless to say, an AGR rarity is even more out of our reach. Okay, last pack for box number 1. SR. You see, we have been pulling the high rarity card of the same Amagami Sister. Hang on, let me see if I can get it to focus a bit. Yeah, we have been pulling the same Amagami Sister so far. So if it's a sign, you know, maybe if we watch the series, it's like telling us that that's the sister we need to be supporting. Okay, box number 2. Unfortunately, I only can get 2 boxes. I won't be able to go in as deep as I used to because now there are a lot more expenses I need to pay for. But still, I'm glad that more or less we can still open like every single set. For Weiss Schwarz, Rebirth for You, Union, and Build Divide. It's only a question of how many boxes we can open for those sets. Of course, if it's a set that I'm more interested in, I would try to pick up as many boxes as I could. But it is very unlikely that I pick up an entire case again, unless it is like Nikkei. I think Nikkei is the only set that I might splurge for an entire case. Like even when Azalin Volume 3 came out, was it Volume 2? Volume 2 came out after the Nikkei release, I couldn't afford another case of Azalin because it was like, you know, December was Nikkei, then January was Azalin. So my wallet haven't financially recovered from that yet. Another SR. This time we got a different sister. I'm not sure if the card can join together if let's say we got the other sister or something. But that's really, really nice. It would be cool if some of those cards can join together like to form a panorama image. Oh, double rare. I do like her outfit in that one. Our rare climax. Double rare. Very nice card. SR, so 2 high rarity cards we pull. This time it is of the same sister again. I'm not sure if let's say they have seeded the high rarity card based on the sister itself. So if you like open a box of a particular sister, all the high rarity cards will be of that sister, but it does seem consistent in with what we are pulling so far. Double rare. Ooh, that is spicy. Okay, climax. Last couple of packs, still one more high rarity card to find. Rare climax. Nope, that wasn't our high rarity card pack. Last 2 packs. Okay, it is of the same sister. So for those of you who have opened this series, do let me know if let's say all the high rarity cards in your particular box all feature the same sister for some reason. I mean, so far, from what we got from 2 boxes, we have been pulling like, you know, one particular sister per box. So that was a very quick opening. Unfortunately, we didn't pull any high rarity cards of our 3rd sister. But basically, let's see. So in box number 2, this was the sister that we have put. You can see it is of the same character. And in box 1, this is what we have put. Of course, along with a beautiful triple rare card. So yeah, let me know what is your experience with this set. And also, if you do have any comments about this series, do drop them down below. And if you are new to the channel, do consider a subscription because we open all the new stuff for Weiss Schwarz, Rebirth for You, Union, and Build Divide. Best way to see them first is of course through a subscription, so click subscribe. And we'll see you back next time for more opening. Bye now!